Good morning, guys. It is Sunday, May 26th. I'm Gunarm Dyne. Call me Dyne, and I spent a few hours grinding up my characters. And I actually did a practice session, so most of the rest of this will not be totally blind. Primarily because I was actually going for equipment more so than levels. But once Rydia got to level 60, I was able to beat the illusions. So we're gonna kick their butts in a few minutes. In terms of equipment, I went back to Cave Eblon and fought Sailmen for some Zeus gauntlets. I gave those to Cecil and Kane because they're very nice physical attack boosts. I wanted to get one for Edge, but I decided he needs the elemental resistance from the Protect Ring over that. So equipment is pretty much the same. I'm going to switch back to the Stardust Rod and Sage Staff for Rosa and Rydia, respectively, because they will be using magic for most of the rest of the run. Edge should not have anything different. It's still the Tempest of Masamune, and I made a nice discovery. Kane can equip the Ragnarok, so it is still viable to use. In terms of items, I got a lot of money while grinding, so I was wrong about the stores at Coco's blacksmith shop. They open up after the Giant of Babel, rather than right away. Again, the rando made me misremember. Fully stocked up on life potions, X potions, bought as many elixirs as I could. Believe me, they're needed. And full remedies, all the best healing items. Sirens, I used those to grind out pink puffs and stale man. Of course, I got no pigtails, no surprising there. But let us get revenge on a certain goddess to begin with. And these guys, these are actually unique to the hack. I never recall seeing them in the vanilla game. I never got any item drops from them. They are pretty good for experience. Two of them gives about 25k experience. The best fight is 3 red dragons. But I was hoping to get a Wyvern or Dragoon Lance for Kane. No such luck. But let's just get revenge. Oh yeah, we can handle you now. Let all the innuendo fly. I'm not afraid. Yeah, she'll open up with Holy. That will one-shot Rosa, who's the only one I did not want to get hurt. Man, my practice run, almost no status ailments worked anymore. That is the worst. Yeah, most of the success on this is basically going to come down to will the status ailments affect everybody for the whole battle or not? I mean, we got through basically one full round and almost everyone got affected. Now let's go on the offensive. Now she will counter all magic with Petrification, summons with the Group Charm, which I found out the hard way. But single Petrification is not a problem. Let's check on Cecil. That's not going to work this time. Yeah, for the most part, Edge's Ninja Stars will do a decent amount of damage. She might be susceptible to his throwing weapons. For the most part, the heavy damage dealers are going to be the 2 mages and Edge. Kane and Cecil will get hits in when they can, but they will not be hurting as much. Okay, she'll start throwing out another holy before long. And unfortunately, I've just been running into this bug where the characters' turns are so slow, their casting such is so slow that their next turn comes up, and so they just lose their turn. Like so with Rosa, her turn came up before she cast Ultima. I don't know if that's unique to this hack or just a problem elsewhere, but yeah, Edge's Ninja Stars are a better option. Slap didn't work, excellent. Unfortunately, once she starts getting lower on HP, she will start countering everything with a heal. However, that heal is very pathetic compared to her Vitalize ability. No, we do not want Rydia turning against us. She can nuke anybody. Well, that could be worse. Of course she goes after Edge. Shock him into submission. I am just going to try something. Well, if Kain has still kept his turn. Yeah! What is up with that? Well, the fact that Edge's curse isn't too much of a problem. And Cecil just has not gotten any turns for what seemed like forever. The fact that Edge's curse shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, those Zeus gauntlets definitely help up their damage quite a bit more. Doom, that's a new one. That didn't work. And Rip Cecil. Okay, that curse on Kain is more of an annoyance. But no, I've never seen that happen before, where a character's turn just... Their turn comes up before they're done casting a previous spell. And in some cases... let's... Yeah, she's starting to counter with Cure 2. Which means she's almost dead. But yeah, that Cure 2 is pathetic. Impressive. I didn't see this line in my practice run. But yeah, Rosa! If you'd gotten Cecil up, this wouldn't be a problem right now. I have no idea what the hell's going on with that. Let's get Edge depetrified, because that... Well, there it goes. Oh, crap. Oh, double crap! This is not good. Well, we've been spanked by the goddess again, primarily down to bad luck. Ah, it doesn't bode well for the rest, if you ask me, but, well, we'll just try again. Third time's the charm. Double behemoths. Admittedly, these guys are not worth fighting because they don't drop ultra-rare gear. You want to fight Evil Masks for Glass Masks, Red Dragons for Crystal Rings, and Kane's Wyvern Lance. And, of course, the Pink Puffs for the Pink Tail. I got, again, absolutely zero of any of those. Now, of course, what was happening is she was healing back up on her threshold. So when I knocked that down again, that just continued triggering her script to just spam us with Holy. And stop charming Rosa! The nice thing about, of course, throwing all the ninja stars is she does not get counters off. Oh yeah, mute edge, that's no worries at all. No! 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 You have got to be kidding me! I need to recover from that one. That's just... Rosa! How could you? Ah! Well, so much for 3 times the charm. Now, she never cast it against the goddess because that turn glitch kept coming up. Ah. I had much better luck 3 levels earlier. Now Rep Kane again. On the plus side, no encounters on that before getting here this time. And, oh, that's almost an insult if you ask me. So the problem is you get the remedy, but they still act. Oh wait. Oh shoot, I didn't re-equip the weapons because I didn't save after changing the equipment because I expected to win the first time! Oh, poor Cecil. Not too worried about Pig's status, because Kane can just heal all the other ailments. Now, in my practice run, it took about 10 ninja stars. Plus the other damage that I was able to deal. Okay, can Rosa get a turn and not get charmed? Oh, boo! Okay, as long as Meridia doesn't cast Meteo, good. Again, she goes for Edge. Now, admittedly, I was a bit worried on how to split this all up because I thought the goddess was only going to take one try. Well, the rematches are going to be one video. I can almost guarantee that. Okay. Got her in the Cure 2 phase. Just got to keep attacking her. Kane, you can bring him back. Not too worried about physical damage, so long as Cecil's alive to do something. Okay, good. We got the Ultima. Got the Ultima. Got the Ultima. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, revenge is sweet. We finally spanked the goddess in retaliation. Yeah, I know my voice is a little scratchy, but this is going to be a shorter stream than usual. It'll be nice to beat the main game. Most impressive. Use the sword to vanquish evil. So we have the Ultima weapon. It's a bit hard to decide who gets this because everybody can equip it. So in terms of raw damage output, I'm actually going to give it to Cecil. Because it lowers magic stats, but it provides a nice boost to his attack power. Lower magic defense. For the most part, since he is just kind of support, we'll not be casting a lot of white magic, but we'll heal up with the elixirs when he has to. In terms of doing so, I'll just use a cabin back to the save point. But yeah, with Ultima in your hands, access to the Sword of Destruction unveils. That is actually a false statement, because I was able to get to that area without beating the goddess first. I will tell you exactly what I mean once we get there. And I didn't equip Rosa with the Sage Staff. That's okay. Her Ultima actually did full damage anyhow. That magic defense never hurts. Cabin up and overcome the mental scars of Rosa wiping out my own team.